It's good. Turned out blue, therefore it's meth.
Sounds good.
Come on, let's go sit down.
Me and my girl was fighting, bro.
Listen, man.
The numbers matter more than the truth. He was 6 years old. That little boy sat on the stand, legs dangling off a chair too big for him, and he pointed directly at the prosecutor and said, "That man told me what to say." You know, just like I know, that moment changed everything in that courtroom. The prosecutor's face went white. His hands started shaking. This wasn't supposed to happen. Nobody was supposed to find out. And right there, in front of God and everyone, the entire case collapsed. We've seen this before, haven't we? We've watched these people operate for decades. They build their careers on convictions. Not justice, convictions. There's a difference, and you feel it in your gut. The numbers matter more than the truth. The win record matters more than whether the right person goes to prison. They don't want you to know how many cases get built on manufactured testimony, on coached witnesses, on evidence that suddenly appears after sitting in a drawer for 3 years.
But he never pulled it out, never pointed it at you or anything like that?
Did not point it at PJ, but threatened me with it.
Threatened you with it?
Yes, I know there's one in the chamber, and I know that he will.
Now, what was the threat? What did he say?
Because I called the cops. They'd kill me.
Like exact words?
Yes, you call the law on me, I will kill you, bitch. I will kill you.
No shots were fired, so he's fine and we're fine. Thank you. Hey, man, what's going on tonight?
We was arguing.
What was y'all arguing about?
I don't even remember. I had a couple of drinks. She had a couple of drinks.
Was it physical at any time?
I slapped her. But
you slapped her today?
Yeah, I slapped her today.
Just like open hand slap or?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You didn't push her?
But this time, someone fought back.
Hung up on the operators. So when you get here, he's yelling, "I don't have anything to do with it." And these two gentlemen in front of my car here were just standing out here in the parking lot. He's yelling from the balcony, "They didn't do anything wrong, let them go."
All right, this guy actually called the police.
Okay.
The guy in the cowboy hat here lives upstairs with the open door. The guy in the blue shirt came over to ask about a car that the guy in the cowboy hat has for sale. Okay. This is cowboy hat guy's nephew.
Okay.
So they're talking about the car, and
the mother is the one who started asking questions. Not a lawyer, not an investigator. A mother who sat through every day of that trial and noticed something was wrong. Her son kept looking at the prosecutor before answering questions, every single time, like he was checking to see if he got the answer right. She wrote it down in a notebook she brought from home. March 14th. 14 times he looked at the prosecutor. 14 times. She told the defense attorney. He didn't listen. She told the bailiff. He waved her off. So she did what any mother would do. She started recording. Her phone propped up in her purse. Audio only. But it caught everything. What that audio captured is something out of a nightmare.
Back, guys. Get down.
Find a gun back there, anything?
The prosecutor meeting with her son in a hallway during a recess. No defense attorney present. No guardian ad litem. Just him and a 6-year-old boy. And the words, "You need to say it like we practiced, or the bad man goes free." Those exact words. We have them. They're in the files now. The files that sat buried for 11 months while that prosecutor tried to get them sealed.
You on probation or parole?
Probation.
What are you on probation for?
There's drugs in there.
Okay, there's drugs in here? All right. What kind of drugs are in there?
Meth.
All right. Who's the motorcycle belong to?
Belongs to a friend of mine.
Friend of yours?
Yes,
okay.
It's not stolen.
It's not stolen?
No, I ran because I had the dope in my pocket.
Okay. Can you walk? Is your leg broken?
No, it's not broken.
Okay, we're gonna stand you up real quick, all right?
Okay.
Then stand up for me. Just roll one of your legs underneath you. All right, we're gonna put you in the back seat of a car, okay? Just walk on over here. Looks like a meth pipe, a bunch of syringes, a couple loaded syringes.
Tried to get the mother charged with illegal recording. Tried everything except admitting what he did. This is where it gets deeper. This is where the thing you felt in your spirit gets confirmed by what's on paper. The prosecutor, a man named Richard Halstrom, who had been with the district attorney's office for 23 years, had the highest conviction rate in the entire state. They gave him awards, they put his picture on the wall.
We're making sure that he doesn't get robbed. We want to stay real close.
Put it on the ground.
All right.
Let it on the ground, dude, before I drop you. Just drop it on the ground.
Hey.
Pick it up.
I just want to get high.
Go ahead.
I just want to get high. Thanks, bro. All right, it's a go, right, Rob?
Yeah, you're all set. You can take them. They're both by the stairwell.
Go, go. About shorts. All right, just relax, just relax. Just relax. Put your hand behind your back. All right, just sit, relax. What are you doing out here?
I was standing outside, sir.
And you doing what?
Just chilling.
Keynote speaker at prosecutor conferences. The man trained other prosecutors how to get convictions, and nobody ever asked what his methods were. Nobody looked too close because the numbers were so good. Until the mother of a 6-year-old boy started asking questions they couldn't answer. Halstrom had a pattern. We know that now because once the files got
You're just going to
unsealed,
be placed in cuffs for now?
Is this where you're living right now?
Yes, sir.
Which one, 1010 or 1000? 1000?
Yes, sir. There in the car. Inside there.
Sir, come over this way. Just for now, you're being detained, okay? We're investigating alluring.
Alluring?
Yep. I'll explain to you what's going on, okay? In just a minute. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back with you.
So you're walking down this way, right? And he comes biking up alongside you. And then what does he say to you?
He says, "Hey, baby," and so I just start screaming for my friend.
Okay.
once other defense attorneys started comparing notes, the truth started bleeding out everywhere. He would take child witnesses, the most vulnerable ones, the ones whose testimony could swing a jury in 5 minutes, and he would meet with them alone. No recording, no defense counsel. Just him and a scared child, and the entire weight of the state behind him, telling that child exactly what needed to be said. 5 cases we know about. 5 cases where the testimony matches almost word for word. The same phrases, the same sequence of details, the same pauses in the same places. You tell me that's coincidence, Cameron.
Hold your dog! Call your dog to you! Call your dog to you! Hold him!
All right, I'm going to go around to the front.
You tell me that's how children naturally speak. The whistleblower inside the office is the one who finally broke this wide open body camera.
Violated his conditions of release. Hopefully that's going to send him back to prison.
He just dropped that right there. Just dropped it out of his right hand.
You're doing him a favor by starting the car up for him to see if it'll run, with him standing at the window with dope in his pocket.
Turned out blue, therefore it's meth.
We're gonna run by one of our known dope houses up here. We'll try to keep an eye on it. That's Eddie.
Yeah, grab him.
Come here, Eddie. Come here.
Get over here, Eddie.
My car, sir.
Get down here.
What'd I do, sir?
Get down here.
What'd I do, sir?
Transmind your back.
Get down here.
What did I do, sir? Well, I was not driving, sir. I was out here starting the car for him, sir.
Well, explain to me what you're doing sitting behind the driver's...
I was starting the car for him, sir. I ain't got a license.
Well, if you're starting the car without a license, that's the same as driving it now, isn't it?
Behind your
Sorry,
back,
sir. I wasn't, dude, I got in there.
A paralegal named Maria something. And listen, she had been there 14 years. She saw everything. She told a local reporter, off the record at first because she was terrified of losing her pension, that Halstrom kept a private file, not in the office system, a physical file in a locked drawer in his home office. She saw him carrying it once. Red folder, handwritten label that just said prep notes. And when the State Bar finally subpoenaed that file, you know what was in it? Scripts. Actual scripts written out for witnesses. Here's what you say when they ask you this. Here's what you say when they ask you that. If you forget, look at me and I'll touch my tie. That's not prosecution. That's theatre. That's manufacturing guilt. The judge who finally ruled on this, Judge Patricia Morrison, is a woman who spent 18 years on the bench and had seen everything. Or thought she had. The transcript from the day she unsealed those files, you can read it yourself, it's public now. She said from the bench, "In my 18 years, I have never encountered conduct so fundamentally corrosive to the integrity of this court." She didn't just dismiss the case. She referred Halstrom to the State Bar for disbarment proceedings. She referred him to the Attorney General for criminal investigation. She ordered every case he touched, going back 10 years, to be reviewed. 10 years of cases. How many people sitting in prison right now were put there by a man who wrote scripts for children? How many families destroyed? How many lives ended while Halstrom collected his awards and gave his speeches and built his legend? The elite legal circles protected him. They knew. Some of them had to know. You don't have a conviction rate 40% higher than the state average without people in your own office wondering how you do it. But wondering isn't asking. And asking gets you labelled difficult. Asking gets you transferred to the night desk. Asking gets you blackballed. Maria, that paralegal, she tried to ask twice. Once in 2016 and once in 2019. Both times she was told to mind her business. Both times her direct supervisor told her that Halstrom was effective, and that effective prosecutors don't grow on trees. They knew what effective meant. They chose not to define it.
What were you guys doing?
We weren't doing nothing. I was waiting for him to get his one.
Did he hit you or not?
Yes!
How'd he hit you?
He punched me in my face.
Okay. What were you doing down there in between the seats?
Me by my neck and my nose foot. Right here, breathe. And I almost died. What did you guys see?
You been using any drugs tonight?
No, man.
No? I'm a guy.
I know.
Okay. Okay, you all right?
No, I'm scared. I gotta puke.
Okay. Señor, ¿qué pasó aquí?
Now, here's where the story takes a turn that should make you furious, should make you absolutely righteous in your anger, because it reveals what this whole system is actually designed to protect. The State Bar investigation into Halstrom. 7 months it took. 7 months of interviews and document review and deliberation. And their finding? Public reprimand. That's it. A letter in his file. He kept his license. He's not practicing criminal law anymore, but he's still a licensed attorney. He can still do civil work. He can still teach. He's actually teaching now, did you know that? Adjunct professor at a small law school in the Midwest, teaching trial advocacy. The man who wrote scripts for children is teaching the next generation how to try cases.
People are going to jail for drunk in public.
You know you're naked right now?
Yes, I do. I was trying to get arrested.
Why do you want to get arrested?
What for?
I'm trying to do drug life.
Wouldn't you rather just check into treatment? I guess we've got a naked individual proning himself out on the ground. The other officer's already arrived on scene, and I don't know if he's interviewed him enough to find out, but apparently he's our naked individual's on bath salts. It's the latest and greatest in the craze of crazes. Makes him very paranoid, a little crazy.
Shoot up and smoke. You snorted it? How long ago?
The mother who recorded her son being coached. She's still fighting. They tried to charge her with eavesdropping. The case got dropped, but the message got sent. If you expose the powerful, they will come after you. They will drain your savings. They will drag you through court. They will make an example of you so nobody else gets ideas. That's how the system protects itself. Not by being right, by being relentless.
You having an argument with them?
No, we're just talking.
Go ahead and stand in front of the car for me. Stand in front of the car.
What?
Stand in front of the car. Talk to me.
Let him go, sir. He didn't do nothing wrong.
Do you have any guns, anything on you?
No, I don't have anything.
Let me just check, okay?
I'm not checking because I'm not.
Get on the car. Get on the ground now.
I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay.
You want 50,000 volts? Get on the ground now.
I'm okay.
3 easy 416.
The 6-year-old boy is 9 now. His name is protected, so I won't say it. But his mother said something in an interview that I cannot shake. She said he still has nightmares. Not about the original case, about the prosecutor. He dreams that the man in the suit comes to his room and tells him he said the wrong thing, and now everything is ruined. A 6-year-old, haunted by the person who was supposed to protect him, the person the state assigned to seek justice. What does justice even mean in a system where the people who break the rules get reprimands, while the people who expose them get investigated? What does accountability look like when the watchdog answers to the pack? These are not rhetorical questions. They are the questions that should keep you up tonight. They are the questions the media will not ask, because the media needs access, and access requires silence. You already knew this was happening, didn't you? Deep in that place where your instincts live. You knew because you've seen it. Maybe not in a courtroom, maybe in your workplace, in your church, in your family. The people who do the wrong thing always seem to end up fine, while the people who tell the truth always seem to end up broken. The system is not broken. The system is working exactly the way it was built to work. It protects its own, it rewards its loyalists, it destroys anyone who threatens the arrangement. The files from the Halstrom case are public now, but they're buried. You have to know what you're looking for to find them. They don't make it easy. They never make it easy. The local paper ran one story on a Tuesday and never followed up. The legal blogs covered it for about a week and then moved on to something else. By the time the reprimand came down, nobody was paying attention anymore. That's the strategy. Delay, obfuscate, wait for the outrage to burn itself out. But we remember. You remember. That's why you're here. That's why we keep telling these stories, even when they try to make us stop. That mother, she's the hero in this narrative, whether she wants to be or not. She didn't set out to expose a corrupt prosecutor. She set out to protect her son.
Be right with you. There's a car up the block here, about a half a block away from where we found the guy with the BB gun. And the caller said that he broke the window out with the gun. I don't know if he shot it or hit it. 922.
922, go ahead.
The plate on the car is going to be 226. It has a broken back window out. We'll head back to the scene and then see if we can find the witness.
She was walking with him down the street.
Did he shoot the window out, or did he break it with the rifle?
They shot.
Shot? Okay, and it was the Asian guy that did it? What's his name? Gurr?
Joe.
That's all. She saw something wrong, and she refused to look away. She lost her job over this. Did I mention that? Her employer didn't like the attention. Found a reason to let her go. Performance issues, they said. After 7 years of glowing reviews, suddenly there were performance issues. Right after she made the news. Pure coincidence. The 6-year-old boy is 9 now. He still has nightmares about the man in the suit coming to his room. And Richard Halstrom is teaching the next generation of prosecutors how to
all
win.
over the place here.
How are you, ma'am? You have an ID with you?
Yeah, here.
Yeah, I've got one. Okay. Go back here and hang out with them. I think he was in the process of rolling it when he saw us, and he didn't really know what to do. Here's marijuana, a lot of marijuana stems, and some shake, a couple seeds here, some roaches.
She was digging in her purse.
Yeah?
I yanked it out and set it on top.
Okay. Looks like you got some shrooms and a little bit of marijuana there. You just got a text message while your phone was laying in there. It said, I need a quake.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, that's like drug messaging, right?
Sleep on that. Really sit with it in the quiet of your own home and ask yourself what kind of system produces this outcome. Then ask yourself the harder question. What are you going to do about it? Because reading isn't enough anymore. Watching isn't enough. At some point, knowledge has to become action, or it's just entertainment.
That makes sense. So, yeah, right now you're under arrest for driving under the influence also.
323.
All right. Right now, you're just going to go for felony possession. Do you make any money selling?
I don't sell.
You don't sell? You just give to your friends if they need it?
No, I help my friends.
Okay. When you say you help your friends, I mean, explain that to me.
I have a friend that sells, and then I have people that hit me up so I can ask him for it.
Oh, you're just kind of the middleman then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, that's much better than just being the guy who sells. Do you think?
And this is not entertainment. This is the thing that determines whether children get to sleep without nightmares, and whether mothers get to keep their jobs, and whether the people who break the rules ever face a consequence that actually matters. So I'm asking you directly, what do we do now? Body camera.